my favorite novel of yours, Water Music. And I just wanted to ask, you replicate Victorian prose so immensely well. Do you ever feel awkward about exoticizing Africa?
About what?
Exoticizing Africa, or making Africa as sort of a, what Joseph Conrad would say, heart of darkness, or what you said?
No, I don't feel awkward about anything. I mean, I'm just creating what I'm creating. Water Music is a sort of literary, cinematic Africa, playing with all of the cliches that we have about it, Tarzan, all of this. It's all kind of meditation on that, and of course on colonialism as well. So no, I don't feel awkward. Recently, I did a gig somewhere, can't really remember, I think in Sacramento this summer. And I know you're all good, decent people, and you're going to go back to work at BART at 10 o'clock tonight. And there are no crazies among you. But you will notice that usually at the end of the line are the crazies. Okay, so here was a crazy guy at the end of the line. And he just looked at me and he said, I never read any of your books, and I didn't really know who you are, but I figured I'd come tonight, and you were okay. But I did look you up online, and they say some really good things about you and some really bad things about you. How do you feel? I said, I feel great, because I don't know and I don't care. So no, I don't feel awkward about it. It's done in its time. It lives. It still lives. It's still one of my most popular books. It is what it is. What can I say? I mean, I have no regrets. And in fact, it's a good question with regard to the stories. Here I've just done the second volume of Collected Stories, and with a preface, as I said. Updike, one of my heroes, before he died, had published the first volume of his collected stories with a preface. And in his preface, he said that he reread all the stories from his past, and he couldn't help rewriting them. I don't do that. I would never do that. The stories are as they were when I presented them at first as an historical document. They happen in their time. I mean, the minute you write something, it's already obsolete. One of my stories that's very well known and read a lot in high schools and colleges is called Greasy Lake. And, it has references. It was written in 1985, so it has references that seem very normal to me, like Toots and the Maytals, for instance. There's a footnote. Who are they? It's already distant history. So, no, I can't really worry about such things or try to imagine what I'm doing in the face of what might be politically correct then or now. Doesn't matter to me. I'm just an artist trying to make art.
Thank you.
You're welcome.